Hi everyone, my name is Amber Tillman. I am from the Seymour, Connecticut area. I am relatively new to the field. My previous field was criminal justice. I received my associate's degree at Norwalk Community College. I received my bachelor's degree at Bay Path College, which is now known as Bay Path University. And I received my master's degree at University of New Haven with a concentration in victimology, which pretty much means the study of crime victims. In my previous field, I worked as a case manager for criminal offenders at AIC, Alternatives in the Community. Used to be Alternatives in Incarceration. I guess that was in PC. Um, I would do intakes, refer to different programs such as drug and alcohol classes, and community service and anger management, which was what our version of anger management was a which was a cognitive behavioral therapy course. Um, the field overall was rewarding. I must say I did enjoy it. Not saying I'll never go back to it or even do it part time. I just decided I want to follow my main passion, which is to become a comic book author. For those of you who are already seen my introductions and other courses, you know about my series. I'll say it again for everyone here. My series goes by the name of Medicine Cabinet, and it's about three cats who are owned by a crazy ex-cat lady. She turned her over her went away from her cat hoarding ways, turned over a new leaf, and she decided to become a pharmacist. And mixing her love of cats with pharmaceuticals, the life of being a pharmacist, she decided to name her cats after medication. And the name of the characters are Morphine, Prozac, and Ritalin. And I'm really having fun with the comic series, and which it inspired me to go into this program because I want to learn how to better promote and pretty much just advertise my comic series and build an even bigger fan base. And with this class, I'm just hoping to learn even more about measurements because I do know about, I guess, what's called vanity metrics, and is also known as, I think it's just like surface level. And I just want to know more than just like, the basics of like page views and Facebook likes, because with the website I'm using, Squarespace, it does give you a bit more information, breaks it down a bit, but I want to be able to better understand the information and just pretty much have that and build that engagement for the viewership where they can they get the value of the website, that there is a value to the website, and that keeps them coming back for more, because I'm building up material for my website now, but I just want to be able to keep the flow of viewers even if I'm having breaks between the comics. Like, I understand that there's like a big thing with having a comic series. You definitely have to keep the materials flowing. So while I'm in the process of building up my material sources again, I just want to learn everything I can about, I guess, building that relationship, where I can build that constantly incoming viewership to my website. Let's see about measurements in daily life, or things I used for quantitative and qualitative. Qualitative, I'm actually, someone probably picked up on this before, a big fan of comics. I'm definitely a big fan of anime, and I love to collect anime stuff. As right now, I'm wearing a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. So when it comes to measuring things on a qualitative level or through a qualitative way, I definitely go on eBay a lot. I check out the description of items, give the pictures a good look over, based, I guess, based off the color, the size of the item, and pretty much just everything visual. I'll be looking at, I guess, looking through it and comparing it to other items that are from different sellers. And even for I guess a larger level, I'll even go on like YouTube and look at other collectors websites and, well, videos I should say, and check and see what their item looks like, because there are a ton of bootleg items, so it's a good idea just to see how how the item looks, where the tag should be at, the markings on, like, say if you get like a figure, the markings on their feet, just seeing like how authentic it actually is, or that it is authentic. So that's like a big thing with me. I'll definitely just like check and see, like, because even if it's out of the box, I'll just see if there's like any dents or anything on it, just to see if it's something worth getting. And qualitative way, I should guess, sorry, quantitative way, like in many others, I will have a weight loss app, a dieting app, and it keeps track of my current weight, keeps track of how often I'm working out and exercising, how many calories I'm eating. So I definitely would get they use that as a form of measurement. And when it comes to comparing it to others, I don't really compare it really. I might maybe just in a conversation with a family member or friend talk about working out and ask them where maybe they're at or anything like that if I know that they're working out. So it might be on like more of like a low level like that, but it's not really something I might constantly am asking people about. Trying to think anymore, but yeah, when it comes to the qualitative, again, I do compare my research with other buyers of figures or what other type of memorabilia. Who I had to edit that out. Memorabilia. Wow, that's some bad pronunciation. Sorry, everyone. So I would definitely compare that to others, see what their products look like, just so I can get an idea of if it's like authentic. When it comes to the article, I found it the Whitley article. Sorry, am I saying that wrong? The Art Whitley article. I definitely agree that it's important for companies to not just focus strictly on the measurements. Well, they have to focus on measurements, but only in a certain way, so it won't pretty much kill the souls, like, or kind of like burn out their workers, because it definitely could burn you out in a position if it's all about numbers. Because I agree with behaviors such as focusing and teamwork. I'm saying such as too much. Just stop about that. Sorry. When it comes to teamwork and learning and yeah, being focused is something that can't come out strictly through measurement or measuring. It has to come from the workers wanting to do better, wanting to work their best, and that companies should focus on that, on building up that relationship with their employers and employees, so that they will want to do their best, and there'll be a big rise in productivity. Um, as far as that, I think that is all I have to say about the article. I did find it interesting. It kind of reminded me of when I used to work in retail, because it was all about sales, and which I guess is the point of retail, but you definitely really felt it towards the end. But other than that, I enjoyed the article and the readings. I found it really informative, and I'm just hoping to get out this course a better understanding of measurements than just the vanity or surface level measurements. All right, and that's it. Bye, guys. Talk to y'all later.